Level of importation of goods, of garments, school uniforms coming in from China and possibly Vietnam and Sri Lanka, they will obviously be making an impact on your business. Can you explain just how this is impacting your business?
Well, let's begin with the level of employment in Barbados. The garment industry needs to be revived. We can do this by looking at niche markets. We know, for example, that our company would love to expand, would love to be able to create more employment. But the problem is that we are faced with several setbacks. And one of them is the importation of niche market goods. And that in particular would be school uniforms. We have an array of all kinds of uniforms being imported from China and from the Far East in general, which is really, it has a serious impact on the volumes at which we should be producing. Now, we look at what is being imported and we look at quality. It is not up to standard. The quality that we boast of in Barbados is much higher. We also know that the prices from a retail point of view are more or less the same. So there is really no need to take our valuable foreign exchange and pay for an item which can be manufactured locally and employ the people. We are not asking, or we are not saying to ban all imports. We are saying to look at niche market goods. What and how can we increase production in Barbados is through niche market goods. And then we have other areas of concern. We look at the productivity level. We would love to take the step of bringing in equipment which is semi-automatic to increase the production level. We look at how can we become more viable, more viable in terms of being able to employ more people, in terms of faster outputs, raising productivity levels. But we need to have a better market. We just cannot keep on producing and stocking items. We need to have a market in which to sell these goods. We look at CARICOM, and we have tried many times to ship to CARICOM, but our prices are uncompetitive. We look at the cost of manufacturing. Our costings are too high. Whether it is the percentage of national insurance we are paying, or the cost of electricity, we have to look for ways and means to reduce this cost.
So what you're suggesting is that you would like to get better machinery to raise the level of production while maintaining your same employment levels, and then we'll be able to produce more to be able to get into the markets at a cheaper price.
Right.
That's basically what you're saying.
We would like to start by saying that we would be interested in bringing in much more improved equipment. We would like to employ more people, but we would need to have access to markets. The niche market alone will be initially quite adequate to get this done. But there are other areas in which we need to work on. The other areas where we can increase the production levels would be working with government to do their contractual work. There are many contracts in the uniform trade in Barbados for many areas. For example, there's Queen Elizabeth Hospital, uniforms to be made for them. We have the Transport Board, the Sanitation Services, Police Force. There are so many areas of work which we can get. But this is not forthcoming as it should. So we would like to work on this and find a way to improve on it. How can we, what can we do to be able to attract government contracts?
You presently don't have any government contract?
No, we don't.
So presently Yankee Garments, most of their work is for schools.
We do a lot of corporate work. We do companies, a lot of companies. So when we're not in production of back to school, we are in corporate sales. But in order for me to employ more people and afford better equipment, I need more volumes. And that can come from government sales.